still asleep. The nightmare that I'm living in, I follow through uncertainty. All these footprints, the ones I left behind me, they'll lead you right to wherever I'll be. Torn out the page that I wrote on that day, I'll find it in me to forgive myself. No excuses to make, I'll say goodbye to you tonight. I got on the train as I saw it pass by. I don't know where it's going, but I know that we will be alright. So long as you're beside me.
Hello.
You good?
Dealing with 2 children is annoying.
Hold up, what? Huh? Who? What? Huh?
I have 2 kids now.
Is that... I thought we had a talk, wait, we're able to get children?
Yep. I am married and I have 2 kids now.
You told me we can't get any woman. And you run off and get married? And do it? And have children?
The mother may be one of our guild members' mums. No.
You're even doing someone's mom?
Yeah.
Whose mom are you doing?
I'm gonna...
Is it Rama?
No.
Does Rama even have a mom?
I don't know. I'm gonna whisper
He
it
put
to
it as a parental being as a priest.
It's that's who it is.
What? Who?
Go read the papers in there. I put it in there.
Where? Where are the papers?
In there. In there. Go, read it.
You! What the hooey? How dare you? We only found out like...
I'm the one who found out, and I didn't realize what I did until after I did it.
And you keep it in the pants, my guy.
Ah!
Brother in Lord Heaven's Spirit, what is wrong with you? Bruh.
I have 2 daughters now.
Can't even get a man. Well, no, technically you do, but
What if
yeah.
I was gonna name it after you, my guy, but like I can't.
Ferdinanda? I don't know. Why didn't you ask? I know a lot of children's names. I run a kindergarten, for God's sake.
You're in a kindergarten?
Yeah, I run basically a school which has a kindergarten, that's all.
Explains the uniform.
Hi. Good. Alright, screw you.
Yeah. So...
Well, sir! I gotta call you sir now, you old man.
We're the same age and the same person.
See, someone grew up a bit too fast. I run a kindergarten.
I have a bison farm and a family.
You even have a dog?
No, I have bisons. I have MP.
At the same. Oh, MP came over. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, do you want to see MP soon? Like you are always free to visit MP.
Well, yeah, I'll visit eventually. You know, there's still a lot of life left.
So anyway.
Yeah.
I need to break it to him.
Break to who?
That I'm his stepfather now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, how's he gonna take it?
I don't know, considering we just sent him into a trap, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I was looking more into it, and it's
definitely a trap.
Like, how did he stay so young? I am trying to stay so young, and it's taking me, like, 3 hours.
Alright, let's piece together the evidence. Cole comes out of nowhere after we don't see him for 20 years, and he's perfectly fine.
Yeah, which is strange, because he still seems the same, like, the day after. Like, he... That is... I mean...
We knew he was theoretically capable of time travel.
Theoretically, yeah, but, like, the law...
Well, he's able to do it now, because there's no doubt about it, he's still 20.
I mean, true.
We're in our 40s.
Very good... he has very good skincare, yeah. And
but he comes in magically, not after seeing us for 20 years. Tells us about this big domain, and we send all of our first years into it. Which includes 2 spirit users, 1 person who's capable of cutting the largest amounts of buildings very easily, and a person who just figured out for 50 meters he's God.
Yeah, why did we send most... Oh, that was not smart, was it?
It's a trap.
It's definitely a trap. Yeah, it's good to know time travel is possible in this universe. It's also bad. That means time can be manipulated with. Let's not dive too much into the time travel. Let's dive into what the... Okay.
Oh no.
What did...
Oh no.
Is he doing it himself, or is...
No, I've just realized something else.
What?
Air spirit user. Dropped on our table. Broken.
Yeah.
With
Meaning he...
scars and marks all over him. From a place we could never detect on a map.
That too, because...
The domain wasn't... This domain has never been detected on any map. We've just sent 2 spirit users into a person who's dealt with spirit users before.
Oh no. We gotta get the Wizard King on this. Oh no, wait.
Away.
He's away, yeah.
He's coming back in a few weeks. But he's away.
But I think at the time they'll already be dead.
We're going.
The other guilds, maybe?
No, we're going. We put him in there. We'll get him out.
I mean, yeah, we can. Okay, but look at you. 1 magic shot through the heart and you did, man.
Still have spirit magic, don't I?
I mean, yeah, you have the
dragon would do something, but I'm still physically fast and capable enough to dodge it.
The dragon might be able to protect you.
But better point, do you even have your grimoire? Because you lost it.
No, I still don't have it. But I'll still be able... I've rested for quite a while. I haven't used my magic in a while, so I've been able to regather some of my mana.
Are we still
I'm able to do at least... That's the question.
Better point, will the fusion even be able to react to the others? The fusion's not been out since we first got in this world.
Which means... Oh, it's a 40... Would it be a 40-year-old, or would it be an 80-year-old?
It would... The last thing the fusion would know. Well, the fusion is technically 3 people. It's me, you, and who it was beforehand.
True, it would be the original one with our memories.
And that would overflow it, because he would live a life of someone who ran a kindergarten, and someone who's now a family.
And other past stuff I do not want to go into.
I don't want to know.
A lot happened in 50 years. He might have a mental breakdown. So I think for the battle we might...
The fusion can't go.
He can't. Unless really necessary, but even then.
But we also know something else will happen.
I know.
If we go in there...
One of us will die.
Yep.
There's no way that both of us will be able to survive, or else we're sacrificing the children. We can't.
We can't risk them.
We can't risk the future.
Yeah, we can't risk them.
Hmm.
We have to go in there to save them.
True. But we have to get in there with a plan, don't we? I can't just waltz in.
Alright, let's take what we know then. The domain is split up into 3 sections.
Huh?
I was gonna walk around the table and, be dramatic and stare you from the other side of the table.
Alright.
So, there is
You like your drama.
3 stages to this table. Table. Domain.
Table. Domain.
Domain has the entrance. There's always a trick with a domain in its entrances.
Yeah.
Whether some of them are smart and have a counter to it, or some don't. I honestly expect only one of them to have a counter to it by this point.
Who do you think?
Honestly, Akira.
I mean, yeah, he does have, like, full control of everything.
He has an increased IQ now, and he's able to control everything in a 50-meter radius.
I found rumors and everything.
He probably does.
Well, you might be able to tell and explain what to do, or might be able to... I think the best for them is if they stick together. If they stick together, they'll be able to survive.
Domains can normally split people up, because you've got to stop treating domains as objects, they're alive. We know this from experience. Domains are alive in this world.
Yeah, they're fully magical and stuff. They're more magic than possibly you could ever have. What do you mean us? Once I have my Grimoire, we got like infinite almost.
Versus the Wizard King, you didn't do anything.
Well, okay, he's also the reason why I lost my Grimoire.
Mm-hmm.
He shot it off.
Have you tried using mine?
You still have yours?
Yeah, of course I still have mine.
Well, I can't use yours. It's yours. I can't.
We're the same person.
Well, we are the same person, but the Grimoire wouldn't. It wouldn't reconnect with me.
Which angle? I'll go jump and find it.
I don't remember. It's been like 3 years since I lost it.
Okay,
Look,
so Kayla's smart enough to have a plan. We have to talk about every single member, what they're capable of, and what their weakness will be. Let's start with, so we've done Akira, let's go down alphabetically. Ambrosia. They have never seen combat outside of that 3v1. They have done other commissions of helping people, they've done the internship at Neptune's Guild, but they have not done anything.
No.
The other 3...
Maybe they'll be able to pull something.
The others, they've all had combat training. Noel and Xavier, they've both dealt with floods.
Yeah, that flood thing, that took him quite a while.
I really can't wait to see his report on it. Rama, Captain, and Neo have all gone through Royal. Rama and Xavier have then gone through Atonement. Rama's now a king. And Neo had to deal with the lead person of... Who was it? That school again? Aurora, I want to say.
Aurora.
We'll go with Aurora.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they dealt with them again.
Again?
Yeah, so it's a bit...
And something at least.
It's a bit all over the place.
Well, yeah, I mean... I mean, maybe this is also good as a learning moment for them.
No. Point blank, no, we can't think like that.
Wow.
They are going to... This is possibly life-threatening to them.
Sometimes the bad magical power will come out. Your life depends on it.
We need to be there in case. Because if we are not there...
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that they will have to die, but I'm more saying...
I agree with you that sometimes magic potential is getting out at the best possible point. But literally the first time we triggered fusion, what? We were trapped in a realm, in a grimoire, trapped with a cricket that was going to infinitely kill us.
Yeah. But the first time we accidentally fused, we lost against those two guys in the Colosseum.
I got through a wall.
See? That's pretty life-threatening. And then... Ta-da!
We can't be the same as what our guild leader was back in the old world.
Well, I know. I'm not saying we need to leave them there. I am saying we are going. But hopefully, after it all happens, they'll be learning something from this. Maybe some people are awakening new powers. Maybe some of them are realizing there's more going on and they're starting more to take their training serious. I'm mostly pointing to Ambrosia. They really need to kick it up a notch or else they might get kicked off.
Yeah, but it's their weak point. It is the easiest weak point now.
It is the weak link. More to say.
No, it's the weak link that affects the entire team.
That too. If you lose one of the team motives.
Ambrosia and Akira are in a relationship. The second Ambrosia goes down, Akira will be angry, and Akira, when he's annoyed, we've not seen the potential of that. And he can control everything within 50 meters.
Yeah, so we have no control over anything. But I'm more looking at it in a logical standpoint. I know you don't want to have the kids hurt, but I'm not saying they're gonna die. I'm not saying they have to die.
I don't want them to go through what our mum did to people.
What our mom did to people is
was out
gruesome.
of our control, but
it was also out of our control, exactly. We have this in control. We can make it in control. It's just... I'm more... We are intervening.
If they have bested the Toymaker by the time we get there, that's good.
Congratulate them, of course.
We congratulate them. But that Toymaker takes effects of people's kind-hearted nature. We've known this from Cole. Gets into their skin, but takes advantage of a kind-hearted nature. Which we know that Neo is going to try so hard to try to not let his anger out. Rama is very, very calm. He will not let anything get to his head.
Yeah.
Xavier's a walking time bomb.
He's gonna be the easiest.
The others will hold him back, but if
but it's gonna be tough for them. But then we can intervene if they're gonna start against each other.
We just basically need to let it play out. But
we need to let it play out.
Too bad.
We can easily just jump in and get them, well, not out, but more stop them. You physically, I can magically hold them back.
You hold them back, I'll get them out. We have to agree to that.
Yeah. That might be best to stand one-on-one against the Toymaker than you.
Yeah. Should we get walking then? We'll just do we'll just head up to the gate and then I'll grab hold of you and then we'll jump up pretty far. I can make it.
I think you'll be able to sense their magic.
Come on, down you come.
Whee!
Do you not have... Are you not able to fall?
What? No, I mean, nah.
Do you want to piggyback?
No, I'm a big boy.
Alright, good luck then. Hey, look back at me. Good luck.
You...
Oh, you've really gone so far. Hello.
You...
Come on.
Yes. Alright.
Are we gonna use the fusion and use the dragon if needed?
If needed, yeah. If I'm not able to hold them back and everyone's out,
Main priority is those kids. Make sure we stay alive because we've got stuff that we have to take care of in our own lives. True. Basically, save the future, but we can't risk what we have. Woo!
Yep.
Why is this world so much more complex than ours?
Well, it's probably because we're older now. Before we were just 15 dumb-year-olds.
Dumb-year-olds? Well, to be honest, most of our new recruits are all
Also pretty dumb year-olds, but you know. They're a bit
someone
brighter. Why
didn't
is
clean
there...
the eggs.
I could have sworn I got the cleaning lady to get on it. Oh, Jesus.
That's a lot.
I think she took off.
That's
Forget
a
so
lot,
much.
a lot, a lot.
There it is. Oh, holy.
Who defecated our yard?
We might need to get an exterminator.
Holy, there's a lot. Alright, that's...
I mean, someone's been busy.
We're making them clean that up once they're all out there.
Yeah, once everything's calmed down again.
Mm.
Aw,
Well,
Parrot, hello.
Considering this may be the last thing we're gonna do...
Bro, I'm taking retirement after this.
It's the worst way of telling you this, but you're a godfather.
Huh?
To my
Well,
kids.
You made me the godfather?
Yep.
Wait a damn minute, don't you dare die then on me. I'm not suitable to be a parent.
I don't plan on dying, but you don't do the same.
I mean, of course not. I still have a kindergarten to teach. They're all dumb. A lot of people are dumb in this universe. I don't know what's up.
Therefore...
Well, it's not my fault, therefore, is it?
What are you teaching them?
Mathematics.
What?
Mathematics, yeah. Algebra, you know.
Algebra at 4? Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's
Look,
just...
they gotta learn, alright?
Alright, let's get going. Let...
3, a 2, a 1, a llama llama. Llama 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 la.
Hello. My game crashed. Yes. I'm keeping that in. I love that so much. I'm keeping it in. So after the crash, wonderfully. Yeah, so hi, it's a bit of a heart-to-heart. We've not had that in a long while. Even though I'm technically talking to Xander. Because he's recording. But, you know, it's just a little bit of a heart-to-heart, isn't it? It's been a while. Right, so in case this is put out on other people's channels, hi, I'm Void. I play Alistair and Rama and the llama. Llama. And the llama and all of us, well, everyone in the group, we've created an application process. It'll be in descriptions of videos if people want to put this on. But yeah, we're opening up applications for the next project because Black Clover does end in a few episodes. Whether those episodes will take a longer amount of time to produce because they are the last 2 episodes and we are putting a lot of effort into them may differentiate, but we're trying to keep it on the schedule of once every 2 weeks. And then we'll be reviewing applications, inviting people into the new Discord, and yeah. So there'll only be 4 overall roles this time around. We have improv actor, body actor, voice actor, and YouTuber. Those are the only 4 roles, because everything else we've kind of got covered. So you're free to apply. There will be a deadline, and that'll be when the finale comes out in 4 weeks. So that's the kind of time frame you have. It may end sooner, you may be contacted sooner, but yeah, that's more or less it. There is some requirements, but that's on the Google form. Overall, just fill it out if you want to. If you want to join in on the chaoticness that is half of us procrastinating for so long, and one of us being a very big workaholic and building the next map in 2 days for the next project. I need to get my life back for that. Anyway, yeah, no, Xander helped. Xander definitely helped. Anyway, I'm gonna get going now. So I hope you all enjoyed what was the family reunion of this episode. And yeah, have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Llama!